Alright, what's going on everyone? William from Node here. Welcome to a brand new episode on the Discord.js bot coding tutorial. Today we're going to convert plain text into ASCII art. So the first thing we're going to need to do is npm I install ASCII art. And that's the module we're going to be using. Okay, so I just quickly opened a new page here. As you can see, it is ASCII art. So this is ASCII art. There's a lot of stuff you can do here. Yeah, you can change the font of it, which is the most used font is probably Doom, because honestly I prefer to use the font Doom as well, because yeah. And there's also other websites for you to use to get ASCII art, so that you can generate ASCII and look for fonts for ASCII arts, which is, for example, the ASCII text generator here. We can use to click here to browse a bunch of fonts, and the most used font for me is honestly Doom, because it looks the nicest. For example, hello, and yeah, it basically looks really nice, so that's why we all use Doom. But well, a lot of people uses Doom anyway. It just looks really nice and compact. So we're gonna do that right now. So this is gonna take a while to install, but whilst at that, I'm gonna create a new file. I'm gonna call it ascii.js, because that's what it is. We're gonna need to do const ascii equals to require ASCII art. Alright, there we go. So let's continue on, and it's still going. It's taking a while, but for now, what you're gonna need to do here is we're gonna do module.exports.run, which is gonna run our command. So let's do that real quickly. And the next thing you're gonna need to do is do module.exports.help, which is gonna set up the command itself. So ASCII, and then we're gonna go how to put aliases there, because we have aliases set up. So that's pretty simple and all. So now what we're going to need to do is we're going to check so that if there is nothing, so for example, if you didn't type anything, instead of having errors, getting errors and crashing your bot, what you're going to do is check for that and return the code if that doesn't exist, for example. So you just do, if args.join does not exist, then return, or something like message dot, let's do reply, just because it'll be simpler. Please specify text for the ASCII conversion, or something along the lines. Right, once that is done, what you do is do ASCII.font, and then you do args.join, or you can set this up in what's it called, variable if you want to. But yeah, alright, as you can see, it's already installed now. So what we now need is a font, which is a string, as you can see right here, and then we need a callback. So our font is going to be Doom. You can use whatever font you want to. Of course, you can always put this so that this is like arg0, so that people can select what font it's going to be. But if they don't get a font correctly, I think it'll either error or it'll give you a default font, whatever font that is. So yeah, so we're gonna use that, and then we're gonna do a function. We're going to go ahead and get our ASCII text, but we can't use ASCII because ASCII is already used up in here. So let's call this txt, because that's technically a text. And here we can just simply go ahead and do message.channel.send. You don't even need async, I don't think, and we'll just send the txt. Now, to make it look nicer and everything is properly placed, we're going to send an object which is going to have code in, and the code is going to be basically marked down. So that's what MD is. So now we can just do node.index.js. If we go over here now, the bot should turn on. Wait for it, and there we go. And if we do something like ASCII and say hello world, and you should wait for it, and there you go. Alright, so there's a weird thing going on here, which I don't know why it becomes like this, but if you actually console log it, there's no such thing that happens. Console.log txt, for example, none of this sort will actually happen, like going all wiggly. So for example, if I run this command now and see, none of this happens, but I don't know actually why it becomes like a little bit off the like I don't know why this happens, but that's how it works. But at least it works, and you guys can go ahead and take a look and look at ASCII art. So basically that's pretty much it. So you can go ahead and do ASCII. Let's type not node. This should work, and there we go. But yeah, anyway guys, thanks so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And if you need any help, make sure to join our Discord server, which is right here. So if you need any help, make sure to join here, go to JS Help, you'll be getting a bunch of help. Anyway guys, other than that, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace out.